Hi, this is Ari Bolden for Submissions 101, and I'm going to demonstrate how to do the Kimura shoulder lock from the cross-side position. So I'm going to have Mookie just lay down here. You're going to find yourself in the cross-side position. It's going to start basically with your head and arm control, your gable grip. I'm in tight. And what I'm going to do is, if I see his arm, which is positioned down, or I might just pull his hand and trap it to the mat, I'm going to release my hand from underneath his neck, and I'm going to bring it on this side. So both of my hands are on this side of his body. I'm trapping his hand to the mat. I'm going to feed this one underneath, and it's going to replace where my other hand is, like so. When I do that, I'm going to pull it in tight. It's very important to get this as tight as possible. From there, I'm going to take my other hand and scoop it underneath his elbow. I'm going to grab onto my own tricep. Now the hand which is holding onto his wrist is going to release, and now I'm going to grab onto my bicep here. When you have this position, he won't be able to extend his arm. You can ask your partner, go ahead, try to extend it. He won't be able to because of the pressure. Now from here, I'm going to shift my hips. I'm basically going to scissor, like so. I'm going to go 1, 2, my other leg is going to come underneath. Now from here, I'm going to be putting pressure on his shoulder, lifting his elbow up towards the ceiling to get the shoulder lock. The biggest mistake people make from this position is they just start leaning back. It's not what you're trying to do. I'm trying to actually lower my shoulder, in this case my right shoulder, towards the mat, sinking down, and then lifting up to lock at the shoulder. So, we'll just move down. So I'm here, I'm going to pin his hand down, my hand comes, I get really close to his neck, so my knee and my elbow are basically wedging his neck in. I'm then going to feed it underneath, grab onto his wrist, my hand feeds under, I grab on, my other hand lets go, I'm squeezing tight, I shift my hips, there's the scissor, 1, 2, 3. So it's a Kimura shoulder lock from the cross-side position.